There we go. Hey everyone, welcome to PPA call number 26 or 27. We're going to take a look at a very funny sales page today, and then we're going to do a Q&A. And then I'm going to set up the next couple of calls on this call as well, because I'm going to Vegas in roughly 1 week, so there won't be any calls for a week. So the next call will be, I have another call in another coaching group on Tuesday, so probably, or like most definitely on Thursday and Saturday. So we'll set that up. Anyway, let me share my screen and I'll show you something funny. There we go. I just want to see what someone wrote in the chat box before we do that. Oh, Ron, you mean the advertorial or something? Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one for sure. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know if you guys have heard about the Rich Jerk. He was, I don't think I can find a sales page for it, but that was a persona. Yes, Ron, Kelly Felix. Kelly Felix is actually the guy who wrote the funny sales pitch I'm going to show you now as well. And it's not for an actual product that he's selling this. This is just him being goofy. But the Rich Jerk was also a persona. Like, he came off as this like douchebag, but in a very funny way. And that product crushed it on ClickBank. I think this was back in 2007 or something. And I think they did multiple millions of dollars. And that project, yeah, it just completely crushed it. So yeah, if you can have like a very funny sales page, I'm sure that could work really well. Let's take a look at this one. I left a lot of this. And yeah, Dan said he thought it was funny as well, so it's not just me. Anyway, this part right here is actually completed. Let me just turn the volume down a little bit more. So the first bit here, as I said, this is actually completely true, and he is going to make an ebook about this, but the sales page right now, I'm guessing it's not completely true, but basically it's going to be called Underestimated. Kelly Felix is the guy behind it, and the actual story is true. So how he wrote a 19-page ebook that did $50 million in sales, which is pretty crazy. I mean, this was the #1 infomercial in America. I went to YouTube actually to see if I could find something about it, and they did have a infomercial, and I found a pretty famous person that had that on his show as well. Can't remember who he was, but he crushes it. It's done over 50 million. And when he did the Rich Jerk, I don't know how many millions of dollars that sold in, but a lot. And then he had something called Bring the Fresh. But this one, the 19-page ebook, is something that is called Credit Secrets, which is basically for it's teaching people how to get their credit scores up. Or I know what it's called. I think that's what it's called in the US. And that's basically what he's going to write a book about now. And he says here that this retails for $1 million and you will pay retail no discounts. It's going to be $97 if I remember correctly. Anyway, the funny parts basically starts here. So what he's basically doing here is he's just making fun of everyone. So the first bit here that I thought was funny is no need to hurry. This offer will be available for quite a while. Normally on pretty much every single sales page, especially in the Make Money Online niche, they will see, or it will say something like, hurry now, limited copies available. And then there'll be a timer and it's like 2 minutes to go. And this one is 787 days. And then he's also being very honest here. After buying the book, get ready for Upsell City. Upsell City, yeah, indeed, Dan. And then he's just being, I'll drop this link actually so you can read it. I'm not sure if I'm going to go through the whole thing here. And as I said, I just thought it was funny. So there's no meaning behind it. I'm just doing it for fun. But I'll drop a link to you in the chat box. And you can take a look at it later. I think you're going to laugh at it for sure. And then it's just a bunch of bullshit here, basically. What's on page 5 is amazing. Page 39 shows you the top 3 ways to get to page 40. Ron, I think you're going to like this one as well because you know who Kelly Felix is. That's Kelly Felix here in the middle. And he's saying here, check out what some of my homies were paid to say about my book. Yeah, definitely take a look at this one. And then he's got a funny video here, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it. Turn the volume up a bit. It's just a good testimonial as well.
Are you tired of the books that are good? Well then, Underestimated is the book for you. I guarantee you will be disappointed, my friend.
I just think this is the best sales letter I've ever seen. And there is no page 101, but if there was, it would be sick. Yeah, definitely take a look at this one. I'm gonna get Ron to record a funny video. Yeah, that would be kind of funny actually. I'll do that for you as well, Dan. I'll just tell them that this is like the crappiest course I've ever gone through or something. How to avoid all human contact. I like this as well. Why canceling plans at the last minute is always the right move. Why every partner I've had hates my guts. Yeah, I thought this was hilarious. I think you guys should definitely be. It's a very short sales page actually, because as I said, this is not a real sales page. I think this is just him having fun. And this was good as well. You get my funnels. That's right. I will link you directly to this page to get the exact same funnels I used. Some pictures of his Great Dane trampling his toddler. Hilarious. And not much more. And the first 10 million people who order actually gets his house as well. His house that he first grew up in. And this is the best guarantee I've ever seen as well. This bit right here. I 100% ironclad guarantee nothing. That's right. You don't even have to send anything back. If you hate this book, just keep it and I will keep your money. No questions asked. Sound fair? Well, okay, that's what I meant by taking a look at a funny sales page on in the Facebook post. So that's it, really. I just thought it was fun. So yeah, if anyone here wants to make a sales page like this, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know if it's going to sell well or if people will be like, what the hell? But I would think it would be hilarious anyway. So I actually told Trevor that if we ever launch a product again together, I'm going to have Trevor write the copy, something like this, because it would just be so much fun. And I wouldn't even care if the whole launch like completely tanked. Then I would just be like, well, the sales copy is funny at least, so it's all good. But that's it. So take a look at this when we're off this webinar. You can read it, every single word. It's a ton of fun for sure. All right. So yeah. Yeah, Camila says also since it's a 19-page ebook. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Or oh wait, actually, that was the actual ebook here is what he's writing the book about. So I think this was called. I'll see if I can find it on YouTube actually. So he sold that one on ClickBank at first, and let's see, it's called Credit Secrets. As I said, he's using a fake name for it. He's using Scott Hilton and Allison Hilton. Allison Hilton is actually his wife's name, but his name is not Scott. But I think it's yeah. So it's this one that I saw, Larry King. Let's see, I think it might have been this one. But in short, yeah, this ad crushed it. Oh, this show was really good, by the way, seeing as it's an ad now. It's called Dirty John. It's on Netflix. It's based on a real story. I don't know if you guys heard that. Since everyone here is in the US, you might have. This happened in 2014, and it was this guy who, I don't want to spoil much, but like he was such a creep, and he kind of they started dating basically, and he was super messed up. So if you want to watch a good show on Netflix, watch this one. All right, let's skip this one. And this is his, so yeah, Scott and Allison Hilton, but this is what he sold basically. I think it might have been a little bit longer than 19 pages, the one that he actually released here, but the first edition of it was 19 pages and it was sold on ClickBank. And yeah, he just crushed. Why am I not on my, let's check on YouTube, on my wrong account. So yeah, he's definitely crushing it. And yeah, it ended up doing $50 million in sale, which is crazy. He lives at the most amazing house. He lives in, I think it's Rancho Del Fe or something in San Diego. Huge house. And yeah, he's doing well for sure. Oops. Yeah, Dan, for sure. So yeah, I mean, I think he wrote this book back in like 2000. This was a long time ago because that's kind of how he first started making money online. I remember this story quite well. He talked about it on Bring the Fresh, which was his flagship make money online product that he started in like 2010 or something, 2009 maybe, I don't know. But he didn't really have much money at all. He was in debt, and he got rid of all the I don't know what it's called, but he had some, I don't even know. He was in debt basically, and he got rid of it using a few tricks that he found out, and then he made a book out of that. And yeah, long story short, he's crushing it now. All right, but yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys here, just to get a laugh here on a Sunday morning for most of you. And as I said, for me, it's 4:15 p.m. But yeah, take a look at this one for sure. And yeah, I would totally buy this book. Like, it's actually $97 according to another page, but I would totally buy this book if it was just like full of crap like this. I would think that would be a lot of fun. So I don't think it is a real book though. So unfortunately, I can't buy it. All right, let's take a look at I don't know. We heard let's see if Robin is here today. Actually, let's take a look. Robin. No, I can't see him. Robin had his first $400 day yesterday from promoting Octane, which is cool. I thought that was awesome. And another guy named Demetris, I can't pronounce his last name, Papa Razzi-ish. He had his first $1,000 day, and I actually also had my first $1,000 day from a promo. I made more than $1,000 in a day before, but not from a single promotion. But I did yesterday. So anyone not promoting Octane, you probably should. It's converting very well, and it's a really good product as well. So if you don't have a review copy yet, let me know, and I will send it over to you. In short, what Octane is doing, I think we might have talked about this before, but basically you can edit videos really quickly and then like re-upload them using streaming, and that's pretty cool. And it's explained, like why it's cool is explained on the sales page basically. But yeah, anyone, if you want a review copy for it, let me know. Good, Janice. I promoted it. It's an awesome product. Yeah, I agree. I think that was really cool, actually. I hope you get some sales soon. So I'm actually not ranking well at all. I was looking at it. I don't even know. I think I'm ranking like on number 10. I don't really bother with backlinks and stuff. And we got Robin here, actually number 1, which is cool. I don't know who this is. Affiliate Tube. Might be someone that doesn't usually promote a lot of products, or is new. He's doing well. But yeah, I'm nowhere near. I'm down here. I might do some changes to my description, see if it'll move up, but I don't really care. But yeah, good product. They did $54,000 the first 14 hours of the launch, which is crazy. So very successful launch so far. I think they're up to maybe 60, 65,000 now. I could look, but I'm not going to. I don't know if Brendan would want me to show off their stats like that, but the launch is doing really well. So if anyone wants to promote it, as I said, I'm asking for a review copy, or if you just want to take a look at the product itself, then you can do that. That's the YouTuber guy Robin was telling us about, the subscription service he uses. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I think I remember that now, actually. He posted a review or something, didn't he? That's cool. Guess, yeah, I don't recognize this guy. I don't know who he is, but whatever Robin is doing, it seems to work well since he's ranked number 1. And as I said, I think he made $442 or something the first 12, 15 hours or so. And he got 22 sales, if I remember correctly, which is really cool. I think I got 37 or like 35 yesterday. I think I'm up to, nothing has really happened in the last 6 hours or so. But I'm guessing people in the US are waking up now. Yes, Janice, I can. What's your Warrior Plus ID? I will set that up for you. I can set that up. I don't really want to show. Let me just do this. Yeah, give me that, and I'll just stop sharing my screen for a second, and I'll approve you right away. I don't think it matters if I show the stats, but I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. So let me just see if I can stop the share. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. Warrior Plus has been kind of slow today. I noticed that this morning as well. And now when I'm trying to log in on it, it's super slow again. There you go. Yeah, it's crushing it. So they did $54,233 yesterday, and they've done $18,478 today. So that's pretty solid. Anyway, let me go to affiliates, and I will set you to auto approve, Janice. Is your name Janice G, perhaps? You can see you're approved for 158 offers, so I'm guessing that could be you. Yes, all right, I will set you to auto approve right away. Boom, okay, so everything from now on will be automatically approved. Let me just check here. Cool. All right, I will set that up. 1 second. Cool. All right. So yeah, you're set to auto approve now. So everything in the future will be approved automatically. Cool. All right. Cool. Cool. Oops. All right, let me share my screen again so you don't have to just look at me. There we go. Let's check. I think I missed a couple of things. Oh, okay. I can see that Camilla wants to be approved as well. Sure. Let me see what your. I'm just going to leave this one open now then. Do you know what your. Let's check. Oh, that's cool, Jim. It says, when I do the search on YouTube for Octane Review, you and Robin are 1 and 2. All right, cool. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm in Sweden then. I don't know. It might be. Or maybe it's because you clicked my video before, Jim. If you have, in that case, it's usually ranking higher. So that might be it. Okay, Camille.dr. Cool. Let me do that. And as you can see here, Janice, as I said, I couldn't be bothered. Not showing my screen again, whatever. Let's check for Camille. DR. Are you sure it's Camille.dr? You have 2 accounts here, Camille. You have one that's .7r, where you're approved for pretty much anything or everything, and Camille.r. I can approve both. I think this might be you on both of them, or maybe it's not. Either way, I can just click yes for that one. Is the other one you as well, Camille? In that case, I'll just set you both if you want to use different accounts, I guess, for some reason. Okay, I'll just set you both to auto approve for them then. And I will check if you're not approved for something here. All right, cool. I'll approve you for both of these as well. There you go. If anyone else is not approved for this one, let me know and I will approve you right away. Seeing as I got this up here. Cool. All right, so let's take a look at Ron's. I think I missed a couple things. I gotta go back up. Robin Watch Party Palmer. Yeah, I've seen him do like Facebook lives and stuff. He's really crushing it. He's definitely using Facebook. He's using YouTube. He's got his email list now as well. I talked to him on Skype this morning, and he said that he actually has a really good open rate now from his email list, which is because he's basically only has buyers, and it's a fairly small list, I guess. But in short, he's doing well. Okay, let's. Sorry, I lost my internet for a second there. I am back though. I think, let me see if I can find the chat. Can you guys still hear me? I noticed my Wi-Fi completely dropped, and I think I'm back, but maybe I'm not. Okay, cool. Yeah, just noticed my whole screen just went black, and I noticed I lost Wi-Fi. All right, 1 second. Change room again. There's always someone in the house that's preventing me from sitting where I want to sit. So I'll just sit in my old bedroom. All right, let me share my screen again. There we go. All right, let me go back up again because I think I missed something here. Okay. Love the scenes. Yeah, so this is my parents' house. My dad built a lot of it himself, actually, not by himself, but him and a couple other people, of course. But yeah, I think we moved in here back in 2002. So been here for a while. But I mainly stay at my girlfriend's place. I go here like I guess 3 or 4 times a month, basically. You need to buy a shed and put it out back. Call it the Wi-Fi hut, and you can do your business in there. Yeah, that would be nice. But yeah, the reason that I can't even sit at the normal place is because I bought another TV for the living room at my girlfriend's place, and I need to get a wall mount. I think I said this before a couple of times, but I need to wall mount the TV so that I can get my desk back. All right. You are back. The video did drop. Yeah, I'm glad I could come back at all. Hopefully nothing happened with the recording. All right, so let's take a look at Dan's, at Ron's website. Get you guys' thoughts and help at the end if I could. It's the opposite of funny. Yeah, so I looked at this a couple of days ago, and this is a very personal story for Ron, and basically how he got started, I guess. And let's take a look at this one. So I'll drop this one. Oh yeah, it's already in the chat book actually. Yes, everyone can look at this one as well if you don't go through the whole thing now. Because I like this as well. So it doesn't have to be funny, of course not. Something like this is primarily what works the best when people can actually like really connect with you and feel like they've kind of been on the same road, I guess. And I mean, this is kind of how my story began as well, I guess, in a way. I think I told you guys that before as well, but like when I first got started with making money online, this was back in Australia. I was 20 years old, so this was back in 2010, and moved there. I ended up staying for 2.5 years. I got there in August 2010, and I went back to Sweden in January 2013. And I just made every stupid mistake you can basically do. I mean, being 20 years old, I had a decent amount of money when I came to Australia because I was working for like 10 months before I got there, and I saved like every single penny. So we did nothing for the first couple of months. Long story short, I ended up having no money at all. I thought I had a job guaranteed when I came back from a vacation in Bali. So yes, I actually took a vacation on my vacation. And I didn't have the job when I came back. I literally had like, I think $7 in my pocket or something, but I didn't really care about that because I knew that once I came back to Perth where I lived, I would have paid accommodation because I was going to work as a night manager at a hostel. And I didn't really care because I could get food there as well. And I figured, well, I'll just be poor for like a week or something. It's fine. And I get back there and they gave that job to someone else. And I had like $7 in my pocket. And that's when I kind of started getting desperate. I would I would go to Google, type in make money online fast. And that's kind of how I got started in the first place. So even though I messed up really bad and I had a couple really crappy months in Australia, like I would live at a hostel in total for I think around 9 months before I had enough money to get an apartment. I worked 2 jobs. I worked at a cinema. I worked at a place called Dick Smith. I think they had to shut down now. They went out of business. But that was basically selling electronics and stuff, TVs and video games, all kinds of stuff. So I basically work at that place from 9 a.m. till around 3:30. And then from 5 p.m. to 11, I would work at a cinema. And I would do this for a couple of months. And I kind of got back on track there, I guess. But yeah, it was a stressful time for sure. And that's how I first got into making money online because I literally had no other choice. And I think that's the kind of story as well that people can kind of relate with. And that's kind of what Ron is doing here as well, is being very personal and just explaining to people what happens. I think that's cool. All right, let's take a look. So you can see this is Ron. He's 38 years young. And then how my brother's friend Brendan and his breakthrough helped me quit my 9 to 5 in just 30 days. I'd like to share my short story that I know will resonate with you. I don't think we can go through all of this today, but I would encourage everyone to take a look at it. We can kind of skim through it now. But definitely read this because I like this as well. I like these kind of personal stories, especially since I can definitely relate to them myself. As I just said now, how I got started from like literally a few nights, I couldn't even afford my hostel. I would sit at a McDonald's and I would use their Wi-Fi and basically type in make money online, just try different things. But I'm happy that that happened to me because if I didn't, or if I wasn't stupid back then when I was 20 years old and living abroad, I wouldn't be here today. I would probably work a job that I didn't like. So I'm super happy. I'm glad I stayed at a hostel for 9 months because it helped me grow as a person as well. And especially like sitting at McDonald's for a couple nights, being like, what the hell did I do to like, how did I end up here? And then like reflecting like, oh yeah, I had a lot of money, spent it all on like luxurious hotels, going to Bali and just being an idiot in general. So I deserved what happened to me for sure. But yeah, in short, I'm just super happy that it happened to me because I wouldn't be here otherwise. So I think for sure, like when you're having these kind of bad moments, it's going to help you grow, and it will all work out in the end. Anyway, let's take a look at Ron. Says, I was never one of the smart rich guys after I. Hey Ron, by the way, do you want to hop on instead and explain a little bit more about this? That'd be cool. I haven't talked to you in a while. If you want to, I guess it's super early. I don't want you to ruin your family's sleep. Cool, because as I said, I don't think we had time to go through all of this, but it would be cool if let me see if I remember how to invite someone. So let's talk to Ron for like 10 minutes or so, and then we'll go back and we'll do a Q&A. All right, I'll click allow to talk. That should be it. All right, Ron, let's see if we can hear you. Oh, wait. Yeah, see if we can hear you. It says talking permitted, so it should work, maybe.
Yo.
There we go. All right, I hear you.
Yo, what's up, buddy? Just give me 1 sec.
Sure. But yeah, explain for us the thought process basically behind this. And
I will. I'll hook up the Yeti real quick.
Yeah, no worries. All right, in the meantime, I guess I will. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, that's basically how I get started. It'd be cool to actually hear how you guys get started as well. Like, how did you get into making money online the first time? Like, did you also basically go to Google, type in make money online, and it all just went from there? You signing up to hundreds of different email lists and stuff, which is basically what I did. I just bought every single product I could find. And I think that's probably how a lot of people get started, actually. Dan says, send me the copy. I'll go over it for you, Ron. If you mean this one, Dan, it's the link that Ron shared. Let's drop it here as well. PositiveWealth101.com.
Yo, can you hear me now? Yeah?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, cool.
Cool, yeah. So explain what this is. What are we looking at?
Okay, so what we're looking at here is something called an editorial. So in the online business, as most people know, you have an ad that's disguised, I wouldn't say disguised, but made to look like a editorial, hence the name editorial. So yeah, you take something, it doesn't have to be personal, but it could be made to look like some sort of an authority site, like a one-page authority site. So you kind of relate with your story, your struggle, and your triumph. So basically this is, I cannot take credit for this. This is from a program called Profit Engine by a guy called Gary Kramer. He teamed up with Rob Jones. Rob Jones is a former OMGer, as Jonas talked about before with a whole bunch of people. Me and Jonas were part of this program. This is how I got started online. Yeah. So Gary actually wrote the copy, and I kind of just filled in the words with my own personal story. And basically I kind of went through how I had my job. This job was actually at Walmart in Salmon Arm. I didn't, there's a whole bunch more I can go through, but basically I wanted to kind of outline my struggle, which is like the first few paragraphs. And actually, hold on. So I'm going to go back to your screen. I'm actually on mine. So if you can scroll down, Jonas, that'd be nice. So this is the struggle part where you kind of highlight some key points. Yeah. This is kind of like when you hit rock bottom, right? You're scrolling through. And then Yeah, I even added in that text message, which is a very real and personal text message.
Yeah.
I kind of made it congruent with the story.
Yeah,
So
it
it
is for
has
sure.
social proof,
Yeah.
right? And this is very personal. This is to do with the situation I had with someone I was actually thought I was going to be with, um, that I worked with side by side on the same shift, in the evening shift in Walmart. So
Yeah.
this is kind of me reaching the lowest point last year at about this time in 2018. So my brother had a screenshot. I don't think he'd like that screenshot, but I had to put it in there. It just related so much to my story.
Yeah.
And obviously, I do want to put out a disclaimer, which means this story is very personal and it's mostly real, but there is some fabrication, and the fabrication is my older brother and Brendan introducing me to my older brother. Obviously, that's not true. I had to kind of twist the words around and
Yeah.
kind of put Brendan in the situation where he's introduced to me by my older brother. It's part of the story element, right?
Yeah.
So we kind of go through that. This is when I have my epiphany in my story, or I guess my breakthrough. And then that screenshot, if you keep on going down with the 418.24, is an actual real earnings report, which I wanted to put in there as a social proof that's real, not fake. So, it's a very real number. And then at the very bottom, that screenshot, this was back in August 27th,
Oh,
not
yeah.
July 27th. This is
Yeah.
when I quit my job. Actually, right at the end of my shift, I wrote down on a piece of paper how I resigned, and you could see my Walmart vest with my 2 stars on it for Employee of the Month twice, and my
Oh,
name tag,
nice.
my discount card, my name tag and my discount card, and the keys, and an X-Acto knife. And that was
Yeah.
the last day I worked the job. So ever since then, I've been doing my best to try to make it online. Right. And
Yeah, this is a
actually,
powerful screenshot for sure. I like this one.
yeah, I wanted this page to be an actual Facebook ad. So I was going to create a pattern interrupt image, or a just a regular image, and it was going to be promoting Profit Project Academy, PPA. I was going to promote either the auto webinar or the actual PPA sales page itself. So I wanted the copy to be strong, personal, and relatable. And I was going to just kind of hammer out a few key points, and hopefully it would resonate within this page. So after the Facebook ad, it would go to this pre-sale page or editorial, and then from there it would go to the offer. And then I put in a picture of Brendan, so at least they have a visual representation of who Brendan Mace is.
Yeah.
So once you get that, and then the only thing I didn't get right, obviously, I got Jonas on a Skype call, I believe, a few days ago. I showed him this. This is why I couldn't make the PPA call with Greg, which is really good. I did check out the replay 12 hours later for Greg's call, and where it says Hoplink, that's where the problem is.
Yeah.
And basically, I can't get the affiliate link in that. It's like a zip file that you load up to your cPanel on the back end of WordPress, and then you actually open the file and you actually put words into the file, and I can't get that ready yet. It's not like a regular website where you add in a hyperlink and you put the link in there and then press the hyperlink and they could click on it. It's different when you actually go into the back end of a WordPress site with a file that you have to upload. This is an editorial file, and then go in the back end of that file. So this wasn't the easiest thing to do. It took me 8 hours that night, hence why I went to sleep at 4 a.m. and the PPA was at 6. And I just couldn't get up. I really wanted to. And on a side note, I really do hope Greg had a decent launch. I'm friends with him on Facebook.
He did actually. We'll talk more about that in a week or so, I guess. But he's well over 100 sales. So I don't know how much more.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy for him, and very happy that you guys promoted him as well, right? So it's good to see all the members kind of help each other out. I wish I could have between them. I was promoting a product called Sendio. And working on this, it was kind of like so hard. But yeah, if anyone knows anything about how to add in like your affiliate link in the actual zip file where you load up an editorial or something like that, get back to me. That'd be really nice. Until then, I'll email Profit Engine support.
I would definitely do that because they should know that for sure.
And do this. So yeah, no, I hope you guys really liked it, and maybe you could take a few key points, and those key points mainly being when you're coming up with something like an editorial, you focus on like your struggle, your breakthrough, and then kind of add in some social proof there, right? So when you make a story personable, especially when they click off the ad, or even if you don't want to do a Facebook ad and you want to do a regular type of a pre-sale page, this one page editorial is very personal. It'll suck them in. Because when I had Jonas, and I actually had Jonas's face on Skype, and he was reading this, you seemed to be somewhat captivated by it, as was I when I read the copy too.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff.
Really does suck you in. And by the end of the letter, you're hoping the person that's viewing the page really wants to click through to the offer.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
If I can get that fixed, I wouldn't mind running Facebook ads, and I would share it with PPA just to see, because when you're promoting PPA, you're not the actual product itself. You're promoting something that's known as a high ticket offer. As you guys know, since we all bought this, we all spent a decent amount of money to get this. So if you can get someone else to buy this, your commission on this is, I believe, 50%.
Yeah, it is.
So, I mean, that would be a good sale. You're putting in the same time and effort towards a high ticket sale that you would for something that's $12 to $30. So think about it from that point of view, the same time, the same effort. And if you can get a sale off that, then it's really powerful. Then we talk about those $1,000 days. By the way, congratulations, Jonas, on your $1,000 day too.
Yeah,
that's when things really pick up, right?
No, I'm getting everything sent to my wallet, so this will have gone to. I don't know. I really need to send this over, but everything goes to my wallet. I don't know how you guys have this set up now, but I got everything here in the.
Oh, by the way, a quick shout out to anyone that's bought Commission Gorilla. Check your sales for that, Jonas, because you got paid for that for me buying it through you. That's once every 4 months they charge you, by the way. So,
okay, cool.
So it's $48 every 4 months, and personally, I don't think I'm going to stick with that. So
there are other ways.
I think I might just
Commission Gorilla, yeah.
Because you were grandfathered in, right? You said back in the day, so you don't pay every 4 months. Dan's probably going to get it. Yeah, I didn't pay that much either, Janice. But if you pay $1 for a trial, and then they charge you $48 American every 4 months.
Was it that much?
Not every
year. Did you get like a pro? That sounds expensive. I thought it was like $47 a year or something.
No, we thought it was, but it's how they worded it.
Really? That seems super sneaky.
It's very sneaky, but you got paid. You should be happy. I bought it through your link.
I wouldn't be happy though, really, if they're doing things like that. That's not cool at all.
Why wouldn't you? You get paid for it.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, but I kind of said that it was like.
Me and Dan were talking about it the other day. They're like, this is sneaky what they're doing. So you pay $1 and then every 4 months they charge you. The reason why I know that is because I got an email saying I was charged for that. So I'd rather cancel it.
Yeah. Maybe.
And I'd rather use my own website as a bonus page now that I have the experience making, bonus pages on my website. Simple Spencer does that too, by the way. He does a lot of his emails. When I click on them, they go straight to a website where he had. And then with Urgency Suites Pro, you can actually add in your own scarcity bar that we have without having to pay Commission Gorilla for them too. So if you have enough experience making bonus pages on your own back-end website, do that instead of paying the $48 every 4 months, because that roughly adds up to. Yeah,
this one, that's 97 will be billed every 12 months though. I don't know. They do change
for 9 payments. Yeah, dude, I read the same thing too. That I was clearly not billed. Well, 97, bro.
Yeah, but we'll be billed every 12 months. But yeah, I thought it was 47.
Yeah, but I got charged. What's half of 47?
23.50.
Right, it's almost like 97 anyways.
Yeah.
So the thing is, when did I pay for Commission Gorilla? I think I paid for it in October, is it? So October, November, December, January, February. So let's just say September. That's 6 months. So maybe they're going to charge another 47 in another 6 months.
Yeah, they might have raised the price or made some changes there.
Right. So maybe they charge you every 6 months because I got billed right now. So
Oh, all right.
I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm saying if you're on a budget crunch, if
Yeah,
you
for
have the
sure.
experience on your own backend website, you could build a sales page that way too. And with the products PPA offers, you could do probably one better than a bonus page that Commission Gorilla has. So that's
Yeah,
just my 2 cents.
yeah, for sure. Okay, so Janice says I had technical issues. Oh, that's a shame, Janice. What was it that you couldn't get to work? We'll see if we can fix that for you. Dan says I can't attach a file here, right? Everyone actually can attach files except you, Dan, because I decided that I didn't want you to upload anything here, but everyone else can. So it's just you. Is the traffic to profit funnel started? Yeah, we have some traffic going to that one now, Hashim. I think you're number 3 in the rotator, so you should get some traffic pretty soon. I know that no one can actually upload that I know of anyway. Let's see more. No, I don't think so. That would be interesting then. I have a picture of the Commission Gorilla wording they sent me. Yeah, I'd actually kind of like to see that as well. That would be interesting.
Yeah, me and Dan both we're both on that actually, and we talked about that.
So you both got billed then, roughly at the.
I don't know if Dan's probably going to get billed pretty quick here within the next month because he started a bit later than I did. So.
Oh, Janice, that sucks. She says I messed up in my Commission Gorilla. I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, I did that a few times too, Janice. Yeah. I feel you. You got to save often.
Yeah, that has happened. That actually happened to me the other day.
Yeah, I knew Dan would say that. I'll cancel all that shit. Me and him talked about it because we talked. If we get charged the way we did, we're gonna cancel it. So
yeah, may as well, I guess. But yeah, that happens with Commission Gorilla. So I was setting up my.
Yeah, hang in there, Janice. You'll learn how to save often, like we do.
Yeah, so that's what happened to me. I had this one up, and then I don't know if I went to the gym or something, and I got back. And I was like, okay, let's do this. I want to change out all of these images. So I had the another page up, which was like 0 to 124 hours. And I was just replacing the images. And I replaced all these images. I added in some stuff. I clicked save, and I went back to the login screen, and everything was gone. So super annoying. So yeah, as Ron just said, just work like maybe 2 minutes and then save every other minute or so because it's...
Or focus on like a block. And after you add in some text and image per block, save.
Yeah.
Try to get into the habit of saving because if you don't and you do a whole bunch of work, you lose it. And that sucks.
Yeah. And don't click. This is what happens to me. If you click save like twice, everything is going to be come out in double. So you have to delete one block from your whole page, which is also super annoying. So just
I noticed
it once. Too. Yeah, that happened to me a couple of times. And it's so freaking annoying every time it happens because you have to delete like a ton of blocks and everything just duplicates. So yeah, make sure you don't do that. But yeah, that's a good call. So yeah,
so
anyone missing.
Did you guys actually go through Octane? How is it? I'm waiting for my Sendio promo to end. I think I'm going to end it today and probably start Octane for the next few days and kind of try to ride
converting really well.
Momentum off of it.
Yeah, I actually like this. So basically what it lets you do is you can take another video, anything that has this, which is called Creative Commons, I think. And you can just take those videos and you can really easily add an outro to make the video unique. And then you can re-upload it through streaming, which supposedly still helps. I know it helped like a couple of years ago when I did it. Supposed to still help with the actual ranking portion, so you can do this with any niche. And there's also some training on how to rank if it's not automatically ranked at the top. You can use Jono's method for using SimLab and expired Web 2.0s and things like that. But I thought this was really cool, actually. So I think this is definitely worth promoting. And as I said, if anyone wants a review copy of it and take a look at it yourself and use it yourself, just let me know, and I will give you that one as well. So yeah, I think this was worth it for sure. All right. Okay, so Dan Skype me a picture. I'll just read it on my phone. I think I'm logged in here, perhaps. No, I'm not. Because it's Sunday, so I'm not logged into Skype. Let's take a look.
So why don't you show them? Don't you have your own website with your reviews on there too, like Spencer does?
Yeah, I do. I haven't added anything here in a long time though. I just have this one right here. But I mean,
why don't you type in my name if you want? You see here it says reviews right there, but if you type in my name, was it Camille? Is it?
Yes, depending on
Yeah,
what.
sorry if I didn't pronounce your name properly, Camille. Go to my name, and yeah, click right there where it says Snowball Traffic God. I gotta update that.
Yep.
And why isn't the image loading on your website?
I don't know.
Yeah, keep on going down. Go to click here. Bonuses here.
Oops.
Oh, pop up. Gotta love it. Dan Madison showed me how to do that. That's
Yeah, pop-ups can be powerful for sure.
so right there.
That's
Boom.
nice.
So you could on the back end of your WordPress site, you could do something like this and make it longer, obviously.
Yeah.
And instead of linking out to the Commission Gorilla bonus page, do your bonus page create a page or a post on your WordPress site.
Yeah,
right?
the more
And
content
if
you have
go
on the
under
site.
product reviews, if you go under product reviews too, I think I'll get rid of the image anyways. Go click on any one of those, right? So you could go there, yeah, and then add your scarcity bar, and then
Oops. Not
what is that? Lost code?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get that shit fixed. Sorry.
Yeah, dude.
Go click on one of those ones.
Which ones?
Any one of those besides the lost code. I don't know why that's not loading. Profit Vortex maybe, yeah, and then kind of there you go. So then you have a video scarcity. So instead of linking to your bonus page, link to the offer or link to your YouTube video, and then from there you can just add in your affiliate link too, right? You could do, there's many different ways.
Yeah, for sure.
My Snowball Traffic one is probably the best one. So if you want to load that one, that was my most current one.
Yeah.
And then go click here too when it loads.
Yeah, this looks nice.
Yeah, keep on going down. Sorry. I just put the image, and this time I didn't want to put the video. So that's probably my best one so far. But if you can, try to replicate this into your own page and posts you create. You can do the same thing. You don't need Commission Gorilla. It just adds in a few more steps. And if you have InstaBuilder, which you provided everyone in PPA, that'll make things even more easier. Because you just drag and drop a picture, a paragraph, whatever the case may be, right? Yeah, there you go, Jonas. Same thing. You're actually in the back end of Commission Gorilla right now. So think of it like Commission Gorilla, except with InstaBuilder, or for my case, Thrive or InstaBuilder. Yeah, you drag and drop a paragraph, drag and drop a picture, embed a video link, and boom, boom, boom. There's your review page.
Oh, wait, I need to check what that did Brendan not pay for this yet? No, he did. Should work. Or is it the profit funnel page talking about then? Seems to work here. Okay, so I need to see what Camilla wrote. So, okay, I actually bought it for $27 forever. Oh, that's cool. I think I spent either 27.
She got grandfathered in like you did.
Yeah, so this was a couple of years ago when it first launched.
Good for her though.
Yeah, that was a very good deal actually. But yeah, I thought it was like $47 for a year. I would say that would still be worth it. But yeah, if it's like $47 every 4 months or something, or $97, that's pretty uncool.
Yeah, I think it's $47 every 6 months. I must have paid in September and I got charged now because between that and now is 6 months. So it's just a heads up to all you guys, so you don't feel like. I think I went over it with you too, Jonas, just like I did with Dan.
Yeah.
We went over it and we got charged. The wording, how they word it, is like kind of weird. You're billed annually, which you think is they give you a price for a year and then they charge you in 6 months, and you're like, what the heck? So
yeah,
you got to read the rest. You didn't read the rest, Jonas. She's getting choked at you, homie.
$23.50 will be billed every 12 months for 9 payments or until canceled. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So Camille, then because Jono puts his bonuses in there, I went to my purchase and they are charging me. So it's monthly. I hope not. Yeah, we can talk about that on the next webinar, I guess, because that's not very difficult. The reason that I'm using Commission Gorilla, as I said, I just think it's easy to use. But I guess we can take a look at that next week.
It is a healthy alternative that people that are on it, and not only that, it gives you experience on building pages and posts on your back end of your WordPress site. Because that only helps you. That doesn't hurt you or hinder you.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'll take
Think
a
of
look
it.
at that with Commission Gorilla to make sure that no one's getting charged like prematurely or something.
Yeah, look what Dan says. It's perfect for 9 consecutive months.
Yeah. I don't know. Mm,
See, the word that type of wording is very weird because that's so.
yeah.
I'm probably gonna phone them and cancel that.
Yeah.
I think
There's a Dexter has a question
it's
for you,
neat
Ron.
though. Don't get me wrong. It's good. If I was grandfathered in like you, Jonas, frick,
Yeah,
I'd be
I'll
happy.
keep using it. I like it. But yeah, Dexter has a question for you, Ron. So it says, so Ron, you go from a review video to your blog and then to the review page? Question mark.
No, actually, it depends on where the traffic is going. But for me personally, here's another thing. When you create a post in your own website, that's something that bypasses Facebook's rules if you're promoting on Facebook. Whereas if you pop an affiliate link into Messenger or on your personal timeline, they don't approve that. But if you direct it to your website first, it bypasses their like rules and regulations, right? So I go first the website, and website can go to the video, and the video could go to the offer. That's the way I would do it. Or you can just go straight to the website and screw Commission Gorilla, create your bonus review page as a page or a post on your website, and then from there just go to the offer. You can do it either way, but I like to embed the video onto your website. Why make them go click to YouTube because each click you add, and Jeremy Kennedy said this too, he's a buddy too, any step you add, you're going to lose people because they have short attention spans. The more they click, the more they're going to drop off. So if you could to answer his question, Dexter's question, I'd say create your website post or a page, and from there you embed the video and do a review right there in your page, and then from there go to the offer. So website, bonus page, offer, all within your own website where you create a page or a post.
Yeah.
Because like I said, look, well, Jonas, you provided InstaBuilder, and I thank you very much for doing that because that's all you need, pretty much.
Yeah, InstaBuilder is good for sure.
That's not the easiest thing you guys have used. Oh my goodness, that is so good. Yeah, I know it's not like Commission Gorilla, but in many ways, it's more flexible. It's better.
Yeah, you can do a couple bit. Yeah, because you can have like an opt-in form there as well. Which you
exactly, and you don't have to pay for that. That's something that PPA, more specifically you, bro, provided for us.
Yeah.
It's a very valuable tool.
I bought that one myself. Oh, actually, I should probably offer that one as a bonus for.
There you go.
That's a good question. I've done that before. I need to actually write
Jonas, you should offer that as a bonus to every product you do.
Yeah,
because that's going to stand the test of time. So you could also use ClickFunnels or Carta as well. I showed Dan what Carta looks like.
I don't want to spend $100 a month for ClickFunnels.
And there you go. So it's just a monthly expense. You don't want it's just an option for people that do have a budget. Do that, or if you can't go. And Dexter, I know he's got experience.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of your stuff, dude. Website, create a post or a post or a page on your website and just link out to the offer from there.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, because he should have access to InstaBuilder unless he has his own theme like Thrive that I have. You can use Thrive or InstaBuilder, and man, just go from there.
Yeah,
it's much easier.
Sure.
You provided something for free that would cost. Now I would be paying Commission Gorilla the monkeys, be paying them monkeys 47 Canadian every, whether it's 4 months or 6 months. That's money I would save. That you can pay for ads.
If it's like that, then yeah. But yeah, Dan, I'm looking at your picture. It says 2350 will be billed every 12 months for 9 payments or until canceled. Like based on what they say on their sales page, that it's like annual. I would assume that it's 2350 once a year, but I don't know. Maybe you should email them and ask them about that because if it's 2350 like every month or something, then that's kind of strange. Maybe I
thought that's very important to bring up to you guys because if I didn't see that today, then I'd be like oblivious to it too. I'd be like, what the heck? I don't want to get charged for that the way they're doing it.
I feel like
That's on top of the 5 emails they send every
50
day too. They
if it's
spam me.
23.50 per year, then I think that's definitely worth it because it's
Bro,
a,
the only thing that makes me happy is you got a cut of that.
yeah.
That's the only thing that makes me happy.
Yeah. But again, like if it's it should just be once a year. That's what they say on the sales special. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, you should contact them, Dan. I think you should for sure. All right, so Dan says, yeah, unless you're promoting John Cristani, then they just bend you over and disable your ad account for life. Yeah, Facebook can be kind of strange sometimes. Yeah, so
They can, but like that page that you loaded up that people got to see, my editorial, that will bypass everything. And if you could even add in like a page that you created and add a link at the bottom of your pre-sale page, that just adds more authority that Facebook would love. They will never ban you for anything like that. And you could get away with using words like, if you're promoting health and fitness products, you can get away with, you know, gaining weight or losing weight because it's in a story format. They actually bypass those types of rules. As long as it's personable and it's real and it's formatted in a way that resonates with the customer or the person that clicks on your ad, then it's good, man. They'll never ban you for that. I've promoted so much and I haven't yet to get banned or get an account blocked or something like that. So
yeah, it should be fine. Let's just check this. Why isn't this working now? What the hell? Instability is not loading. Okay. But yeah, that is something that you guys can use as a bonus as well, I guess, if you want to buy the developer's license. I think I actually got the developer's license for.
you did. I remember you telling me that you paid like a couple $100.
No, it wasn't even that because they had like a 50% off. I think I paid $97. It was $47 just to get the. That's $97 probably for the. Yeah, this isn't good.
You can go on Fiverr and you can make money. Remember, Jono said that too.
Yeah. For sure. But yeah, that's actually a good idea. I actually did that for like 2 launches, offered Instability as a bonus. And then Dan said, yeah, you just have to educate people on what it is and why they need it. Yeah, good idea. I can't just say that. You also get Instability because no one will know what it is. But yeah, if I tell them that they can build nice looking pages and things like that, then yeah, for sure.
It's by far the easiest.
Yeah.
I remember when you first got it, the day you actually gave it to all of us and we used it compared to Profit Builder. Oh my goodness. Night and day. I remember we were talking about Profit Builder and how it used to screw up. I posted a video on PPA and then Instability came along and it's just like
you couldn't get your you couldn't change to like a single sort of, it required your name or something and you couldn't even get it to save or something. Yeah, that was strange.
You couldn't even get rid of the email or the name in the opt-in form.
Yeah,
and Instability takes all but 2 seconds to do.
Yeah, I definitely prefer Instability for sure. All right, let's. I don't really mind doing a few more minutes, but let's set up the next couple of calls because, as I said, I'm going to Vegas pretty soon. So let's do. Let's do Thursday, and we'll do 9:30.
Hey, brother, why don't you swing by here in Canada and grab me too?
Yeah, we might actually have. We talked to Brendan, got his house, a really nice house that he's going to move into in April, and I said that we should have the next PPA event in Canada. So that actually.
Dude, I'll drive down there.
Yeah, that's not very far from you, is it?
No, it's like an hour away, and for Janice, it's even closer because she lives in Armstrong, which is not even like 10, 20 minutes from where Brendan lives. So,
all right,
she's even more lucky than I am. I live in Blind Bay, beautiful Blind Bay, British Columbia, which is an hour away from where Brendan lives. So,
yeah, well, you should definitely come to
snowing here lately. Actually, we've had quite a bit more snow here in the last few days. Oh, she's Canadian too. She's from Winnie. Oh God, she gets she's probably in the cold weather right now. I feel worse for her. The East Coast has gotten hit harder than the West. So, and then Jonas is living it up in Sweden there where it's rain.
It's actually nice, you know. I don't know if I don't even know if my webcam.
I'm just rubbing it. No, it looks good, bro. It looks good. Yeah.
Kind of blue today, actually. Yeah. Okay, so next webinar will be on the 20. Let me just double think. So I don't have anything planned on the 20. I don't think so. Should work. 20. Yeah. If something changes, I'll let you guys know. But I think 28th should be fine. 28th Feb, 9:30 EST. And I might be able to do the call actually if we do it on Saturday. I should be able to do that one a lot later because my girlfriend is going to meet some friends on Saturday. So I guess we could do that one.
The 28th is a Thursday, by the way.
Yes, yeah, that'll be the first one. I'm just setting up this one and the one on Saturday as well. So let's do the 28th. And this one will have to be 9:30. And yeah, on Saturday, we should be able to do it a lot later. Maybe it's best that I don't set that one up right now. But we should be able to do that one. Like,
as long as it's posted in the Facebook group or your website, I believe is how you
yeah,
let us know.
maybe in the Facebook group. Yeah.
Yeah, just
I'll
leave
set
it
this
then.
one up now.
Talk to your girlfriend first, and then see if you want.
Yeah, I'll ask her what time she leaves, and then because yeah, we should be able to do that one like maybe 1 p.m. EST instead. That would be better for a lot of people, I bet. All right, I'll drop this one. I think I set this one up correctly. February 28th, 9:30. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, so dropping this link now, and then Saturday. Yeah, as I said, most likely we can do it way later, or not like way, but a couple hours later. So we should be able to do. Let's see. I guess I don't want to do it too late either.
Still hasn't gotten InstaBuilder yet. Holy shoot, buddy!
Yeah, sure, Hashim, I can do that. Oh, wow, we had a polar vortex for 10 days, minus 29, minus 45. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, that poor girl's gotten hit hard, man, in Winnipeg. Good
yeah.
God. Oh, by the way, I got approved for, Quit 9 to 5, Mark Link's program.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I got whitelisted for that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because Dan Madison's his affiliate manager, and Dan's part of Profit Engine with us.
Yeah.
So he gave me access to that, so it's pretty cool. I'm going to be promoting that.
Dan says I have more snow than Jonas this year. Yeah, that's pretty freaky actually, since you're in like Phoenix or something, or Arizona. That's not
dude.
Cool.
She doesn't have any snow period at this point. Lives in the desert, for crying out loud.
Yeah,
Danny boy. I haven't talked to Dan in a week. We usually talk every day. But it looks like we're busy.
Yeah. Okay. So Janice, I'm gonna send you or a Skype question. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can get back to some Skype questions today, I think. If not, I'll do it tomorrow morning. But yeah, Hashim, send me your login details to the WordPress website where you want InstaBuilder installed, and I will log in and activate it for you right away.
Today's call should have been about Octane. It would have been nice to go over that. But you only have so many people on today's call, I guess, right? So
there's 10 people on right now. Okay, Janice, yeah, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. No worries. But yeah, I think next call, I'll say 1 p.m. EST. That's 7 p.m. for me. That should work unless I decide to have like a ton of mojitos to prepare my liver, not like super drunk or something by then. But it should work fine.
So when's the PPA event again? March 5th, is it?
Yes, it starts on the 5th here, and I'm going there on the 4th.
Oh my God, that's 8 days from now. Frick, I wish I can go, man. That would suck.
Yeah, Jono is going in 1 week. I think. No, he's going on Friday actually, because
Well, what's the prices for the flights right now?
I don't know. I have no idea. But Jono,
I think it was like $400 Canadian, 450 Canadian.
Take a look at like if there's a site that compares different flights, and you can see if you can find the cheapest one, perhaps.
Oh, by the way, my brother gave me an app. It's like some sort of a app for one of the expensive places you stay in Vegas.
Yeah.
There's this app you can download that you get like currency. It's kind of like a slot machine app.
Oh, I think I have that one. That one's called My Vegas.
It's My Vegas or something like that, dude. And my brother's like, you should create an online program. So basically, his buddy found a way to bank coin in the app, and you can convert that to nights stayed at a Vegas hotel.
Yeah, I've
top of the line Vegas.
I don't even know if I'm sharing my screen at all, but if anyone can see something here, it looks like this, and you can basically redeem free buffets and stuff. So I've done that every time that I've been in Vegas for the last couple of years. It's actually really cool.
Yeah, no, he's like, you get these gems, and then like if you just keep on playing the game throughout the day, it'll convert to nights stayed at a top end Vegas
Yeah,
hotel.
yeah, you can get
So
it at Aria, for
it would have been,
example. You can find it there.
because I think for a barrier for some of the people is price of the ticket, the event itself, and the night stayed at whatever hotel. That's going to be at least $2,000 Canadian, I would say. So it's
Not
not
if you're
exactly
3 days, but yeah, if you want to stay for, or well, yeah, with the yeah, maybe depends on where you live in the U.S. I guess. Okay, yeah, kind of.
well, it depends on price of the flight, how
Yeah.
many nights you're going to stay, and then the event itself. You could probably knock it down to maybe 1,000 to 800 Canadian. If you skip the event, just go meet Jonas for mojitos and go to the gym.
Yeah, that's what Brendan said actually. Like even if you're not like even if you can't afford the actual event, just come and hang out for a couple of days. Like we're all going to be there until Saturday, or I'm going home on Sunday morning, and so is Jono. So we'll be there on Sunday or Saturday as well. So Friday, Saturday, we'll all be there. So yeah, if anyone wants to do that, then that's cool. I'll be staying at the Link. I don't know where Brendan and Jono will be staying on the Friday and Saturday, but possibly at the house. I don't know. Anyway, I'll show you the. I guess you would have to start playing a lot now if you want to do this. Oh, actually, they don't have the 3-night at Mirage, but I'll show you what this is.
I'll load up my phone actually too and show you the app.
You won't be able to see, but basically what it says here is that you can get like 3 nights free at the Mirage. And it's actually fairly easy to get these kind of points. And a 1-night stay at MGM, for example, it's like 15,000 loyalty points, which you can get really easily, really fast. So yeah, I mean, if someone wants to come up for like a few days or something, then yeah, start playing My Vegas.
Well, it's called Wynn Slots, WYNN Slots.
Oh, so like the hotel Wynn.
Yeah, Wynn, and then basically that's the name of the app, and then you just play the game and add up credit, and then you get nights at the Wynn. And
oh, nice! I actually haven't heard about that. I'll have to Google that. Wynn Slots. Yeah,
he's like literally just sit there and play slots on your phone or whatever, and just let the coin bank up, and then cash it in. It's like literally free. He said his buddy did it, and he got like 4 nights at the Wynn for free.
Nice. Yeah, I found the app here. Wynn Slots.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. I'll take a look at that one. That'd be cool to get a couple nights there.
He's like, Ron, you should create a program on that and sell it online.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. I've never actually heard about this one, but that's cool. Yeah, it says play and stay at the Wynn. Loyalty points. Nice. I'll have to play this as well. Guess I'll have to keep busy now for the next week if I want to get a night at the Wynn. I'll download this one right now. Sounds cool.
Hey man, you just had your first $1,000 day, pal. You don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, I guess.
Nah, you're good like that.
Yeah, and Dan, definitely get them all drunk and talk about my pro. Yeah, for sure. I will. What was yours called? Yeah, the app that I'm using, Camille, is called, I'll write it down here. If you guys are using Android, though, you need to download the game from Amazon, like Amazon App Store or something, because if you download it directly from the Play Store on Android, you're not going to get anywhere near as many points as you do if you download it from Amazon. I don't know why. That's just the way it is. But yeah, it's called My Vegas, and I've been playing it for several years. I don't play daily. I only play it really before I'm about to go to Vegas. But yeah, I've redeemed tons of free buffets and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Let's check. Yeah, Dan, you should. Yeah, maybe you should. Like, if you're worried about like the cost of hotels and stuff, definitely just do that and get a free night. You can definitely save up for a free night within, I would say, 3 or 4 days would definitely be enough to get enough points for a free stay at the either like MGM or Luxor or I think New York, Excalibur, those kind of places. Probably not a weekend. I don't know if they have any right now, any weekend stays, but they usually have them. Or I'll see if I can take a look. But yeah, the cheaper ones would be MGM, for example. I think they might have something. Let's take a look. And there's tons like 2-for-1 buffets and free buffets and stuff. I'm not going to look at this now, but I can let you know if you want to know more. Yes, that is the one. If you use it on Facebook, that would be the one. Where you build hotels. That on the actual phone though will just look like this. I don't know if you can see it, but this is where you basically claim your rewards, and you're just playing the slots there basically. But yeah, if you go to Luxor, I think it's like 18,000 loyalty points.
Yeah, you're gonna have to grind that shit for the next week though. Just a heads up.
Yeah, if I want to stay at, let's see, yeah, so one room night. Okay, so Sunday to Thursday. It's not available in the weekend then, unfortunately. But I think there might be like Mirage or something. Anyway, I'll take a look. But yeah, there are ways.
It's kind of like if you're at home doing work already on your computer, why not just have that on the side and kind of just play it?
That's
right?
what I usually do. Yeah, we'll just be there. And yeah, pretty easy way to get points actually. Let's see. Any other questions? But yeah, I think the next call probably Saturday at 1 p.m. EST, possibly 12 p.m. I guess it depends on when I want.
Didn't you just do the Thursday you said for 28th?
Thursday. Yeah, so it will be one on Thursday. That one is pretty much locked in. That will be 9:30 a.m. That's fine. But yeah, the one on Saturday, I just want to set that up as well because after that, I won't be able to do any webinars while I'm in Vegas. So Saturday will be the last one for like a week. I'll be back home in Sweden Monday morning again. So we'll probably have one on Tuesday, I guess. Not Monday. I'll be too tired then. Yeah, I know, Janice. I figured seeing as my girlfriend is going away anyway, so we don't have like dinner plans or anything. I figured I'll just do it a little bit later. So yeah, let's aim for 1 p.m. EST on Saturday. But as I said, it could be 12 p.m. as well. But something like that, so you guys can all sleep in then, which I'm sure you'll appreciate. All right, cool. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up then. I will. What time is it? 5:16. Yeah, I guess I should go make some dinner. Cool. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. Let's.
Who knows, man? I might still sneak my way to Vegas.
That will be pretty cool. But yeah, take a look at. Find the cheapest flight because I think you only looked at like one airline. Look for like all the airlines. You might find one that is like half price or something. It will be cool for sure.
Dude, I gotta have that mojito with you, and then we gotta go hit the gym together and pound some weights.
That will be pretty sick, yeah. That will be fun for sure. But yeah, just don't strain yourself too hard. Like I don't want you to like get in debt or anything, but it will be fun for sure. But
buddy, that ship has sailed long ago. Trust me.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I know what you mean. I appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah. But yeah, if you can, and that's for everyone here, I would love to meet you because you guys that are on this webinar, you're pretty much the only ones that I interact with on Skype as well. There's a lot of members, but not a ton of them are actually like on Skype and asking questions a lot. But I talk to you guys pretty much daily, a lot of you anyway. So yeah, if you guys decide to show up, that'll be fun. We'll have some drinks. So Camilla, for my Vegas, I pretty much only play slots. For blackjack, you can do that as well. You can actually combine them all. So you set up an account for slots, blackjack, and there's something called, I think, Konami slots as well. And you can actually use them. Also, you can play all three, and you will get a combined, like all the loyalty points you make from each game will go to the same account. So you can actually you just use all of those games, and you can also play it on Facebook while playing it on your phone. So as I said, it's pretty easy actually to get. I think I have, let's see how many points I have now. I currently have 153,000 loyalty points, and a 3-night stay at the Mirage, for example, is 78,000 points. So I could do that one, and that's 3 nights for free. You do have to pay the resort fee though, which I think is like $40 a night. But that means that 3 nights will be $120 or something, which is pretty cheap.
Well, where is that? Sorry?
This was at the Mirage. They had like a 3 comp room nights for 78,000 loyalty points. And
so without, how much would that actually just cost, you said?
$120, I think. But that specific thing is not available over the weekend, I think. I think this is just, and it's only a few days. I can check.
Yeah, but the PPA event starts on Tuesday, doesn't it?
Yeah, actually, let's see if it is right now. Might be. Take a look.
I think you should post that link, bro. I think I still might go.
Okay, that's not the right link.
So even if people theoretically came for, let's just say, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and so that
Yeah,
would be March 5th, 6th, and 7th, 3 nights, and then just left before the event. I mean,
we'll check if Luxor's got something. Yeah, because Mirage wouldn't work, but maybe Luxor has something for.
because then all you're worrying about is your plane ticket and your price for the hotel, and then maybe some money for food, right?
Yeah, I'll check the promo calendar for Luxor and see if they have something out here in March. They may not have it, but take a look. Because yeah, it's only on like specific dates. Okay, Luxor actually does have it, so you can stay one night for free at Luxor if you want. So as I said, there will be a resort fee, so it'll be like $39. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but if you look at March, all the dates marked in yellow are available for a free room, so that might work for someone. So that was
Yeah.
from Sunday to Thursday. So yeah, if you want to go on the event like Tuesday, or yeah, as I said, if you want to skip the event, you can still come out on like I don't know, either like I'll do it on Monday. So I don't know, up to you. And if you're two people traveling, you can play it on two accounts. So one person can redeem it for Monday, and the other one will redeem it on Tuesday, I guess.
But even then, you said you get one night free. How much is it after that per night?
Luxor is usually pretty cheap, I think. And I think Groupon usually has some decent deals as well. I was looking at that the other day. Let's do like Vegas, Luxor, or something, I think. Yeah, so yeah, this one for $27 a night. But I don't know if this is available now either, though. Let's do like. So yeah, it's $37 a night for if you check in on the. Is this March really?
So 37 Canadian would be like 50, $60. I mean, 37 US.
Yeah.
That's not too bad, actually. That's decent.
No. And I think, I don't know if they have the link here. They might. If anyone wants to step, then will tell us me. No, not right now. But yeah, like if you go to hotels.com, like if you just want to stay for like during the event days, let's say like Tuesday, go home on or something. Okay, yeah, this one's going to be in Swedish. Let's change this to USD, yes. Let's just do Monday to Wednesday instead. Should be pretty much the same. Yes, I mean Luxor is pretty cheap. $151 for 2 nights. I think the link should be cheaper though. I don't have the link. Oh wow, what the hell happened here? $400.
Are you sharing your screen?
Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Oops.
No, we don't see anything.
All right. Okay. There we go. Yes, apparently the link was super expensive now. $492. That was expensive. Let's take a look at. So yes, Luxor will be one of the cheaper ones. That'll be $151 for 2 nights. Yeah, I don't know if they have something. Yeah, Excalibur is pretty cheap, 141. Yeah, I don't know. Circus. This one is way off though. Oops, I wouldn't stay at Circus. I think. Yeah, I don't know. If I find a good deal, I'll let you guys know. But I think generally speaking, like yeah, Excalibur is cheap. And again, I don't know what happened here. Maybe it got fully booked or something. $141 might be the cheapest you can get. But MGM, for example, you can get this one on My Vegas as well. You can probably stay for free for a night. But yeah, if anyone wants to take a look at that, then go for it. But yeah, I guess we'll wrap it up today then. And yeah, any questions, just ask me on Skype, I guess. Okay, we've got one more question here, actually. Oops. Oh, you got 159,000. Is that loyalty points then? The one that's in gold? Well, that's definitely enough for like a couple free nights, but maybe not on Fridays though. Yeah, we got pretty much exactly the same. I got 153,000. But yeah, if you could probably redeem that for a night or two at Luxor and like Mirage as well. Just do like 2 or 3 different hotels. Because Luxor, as I said, is 18,000, and I think MGM is pretty much the same. And Excalibur is a bit.
Good night, Janice.
Yeah, good night. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up.
Good morning, but I'm like you. I'm probably going to go take a little nap too.
Tired. Yeah, I'll wrap up soon. But yeah, Excalibur is 15,000 points for one night as well. And see if they have something in March. Yeah, they do. So they have it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so the 4th to the 7th. But I think you could only possibly go to Vegas, I think, on Friday, was it? Or if not, if you can go like Wednesday or something, yeah, let's take a free night somewhere, and it won't even really cost you anything. Except,
well, if it's on Tuesday, we can do like probably leave Monday. No.
Yeah, I mean, it's free Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So if you just want to come down for like 2 days or something and stay for free, or like, yeah, $40 a night, I guess, then
you're just kind of worrying about your flight.
Yeah, so the flight will probably
maybe
cost
some expenses for how much does it cost to cab around and shit?
Cab around with I've never actually really used a cab in Vegas. I just walk.
So then, yeah. So if everything's close together, then where? See, I'm not familiar. You take your flight. Where does the flight land in Vegas?
It lands 15 to 20 minutes from where everything is, pretty much. So there's you can take it.
You'll have to worry about getting to your actual destination too, right? So
no. You can take it's like I don't know, maybe $10 or $15 if you get an Uber from the Strip or from the airport to the Strip. And then, yeah, it would be like, if you can get a free night, I guess it would be like $40, $45. Hotels typically, I don't know if they have shuttle service. Probably not. Or actually, yeah, I think they do have some shuttle services. It might take you a while longer to get there, but some probably do, yes. But
when you live in the boonies like I do, buddy, it's you forget about all that stuff, right? I forget about what shuttle service is and Uber and shit. Where I live, it's kind of like I have my own car and I live 20 minutes away from where I need to go, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's why I'm asking.
Vegas,
I don't live in the city anymore.
You won't need to get a cab anymore, except to the actual event, I guess. If someone is going there, then we'll have to take a cab from wherever we are on the Strip to the event, which I think is like 15 minutes from the Strip. But if someone wants to go and just hang out on the Strip, which is where I'll be most of the time, I'll obviously attend the event. Maybe not on Tuesday because I'll be tired then, so I might just sit and drink mojitos on Tuesday, but Wednesday, Thursday. But after that, there's no need to take a cab anywhere because you can just walk on the entire Strip basically. So
don't be surprised if you see me there then, bro.
Yeah, that would be fun for sure.
With you.
Yeah, but just don't do it if it's like $1,000 in flights or something. That may not be worth it.
Obviously. Well, the price was like $400 before.
Oh, okay. Well, check if they have anything even cheaper than that, because as I said, like $400 is basically what I could go to Vegas for from here if I fly with Norwegian. So it might be something cheaper.
I'll look into it, man.
I think the next event actually might be in Canada, or maybe we'll have one in Europe first. But there probably will be an event like in Brendan's house then. I don't know if it's going to be this year or next year, but it's possible for sure. And in that case, it will be super close. But yeah, if you can make it to Vegas, for sure, go for it. I will be there in a week, plus 1 day. So 8 days.
So what, you're going to be there on the 5th then? You're landing?
No, I'm going to land on the 4th at 6 p.m. local time. So in Vegas, 6 p.m. And then I'm going home on Sunday morning. So I'll be there from 6 p.m. on Monday, and then I'll be there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And going home.
Then I could probably do like Sunday to Wednesday then, or Sunday to Thursday.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, the 4th is Monday, you said.
Yeah, the 4th is Monday.
Okay, so then I'd probably do like Monday to Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
I can go March 4th to March 7th.
If you can, for sure. Go for it.
Yeah, man.
Consider it. We'll get some
Cool.
photos and we'll get some mojitos and we'll work out. And yeah, for sure. But yeah, again, if it's too expensive, just don't do it. So Dan says, I wonder if I could use my points to get Ron a room.
Ooh, that'd be good, Danny boy. I'd get you back too.
Yeah, but yeah, Ron, just download this game because you have an iPhone as well. Like as I said, it's super fast to actually get points, and you could actually just redeem points then for at like the Mirage or something. And you can get that done by then for sure.
Dude, I'd like to try this win slots thing my brother gave me.
Yeah.
If the win's that good, but
yeah, the win is supposed to be really nice. I had the buffet there; it was delicious.
what is the other one called? Vegas something? You said it was
Yeah, My Vegas.
My Vegas. Okay, I'll type that in right now.
Yeah, Dan wrote it in the chat now as well. I don't think you can gift actually, Dan.
Thanks, anyways, Dan. It's nice of you to offer.
Yeah, but you can easily get these points. Like if you play it on your phone and on your computer.
Called My Vegas Slots.
Yeah, that'll be one.
Okay.
And you can play it on Facebook as well. Like they have that game in there, and it's not going to take you too many hours actually to get enough points for a room at Luxor or Excalibur. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, consider that for sure. And yeah, that'd be cool. Dan, you should just come out there as well, and you guys can split a room, and you can share on the resort fee as well. So it will be like $20 a night per person. That's super cheap. That'd be cool. Anyway, got 17% battery left, so let's wrap it up. But yeah, if anyone has any questions about the event or or anything, let me know, and I'll get back to you. But yeah, Ron, take a look at the I don't know which airport you would fly from or which airlines you could possibly take, but I think you should
probably be a Canadian one like WestJet or something like that. I would imagine anyways.
Yeah,
look at West. I think I might. I still have money on my credit card, so
yeah,
figure it out.
is this oh okay, this doesn't look like an airplane site. Maybe you can find a coupon code. So you would need a something like this. Where would you fly from?
Just type in Kelowna. K E L. Yeah, right there. Kelowna, BC. Yeah, and then Vegas, and then choose what is a Monday? Is it the 4th to the 7th?
That's kind of expensive. Oh yeah, so that's actually not too bad. So it'll be like the 4th and return
7th.
It says it's optional, so you don't even have to return. You can just stay in Vegas if you want.
Okay. God, crazy man.
I think it ended up being more expensive. Now what happened? Return date. Oh, it'd be cheaper to go back then. Maybe on Thursday then if you go like Tuesday to.
Yeah, just do the 7th.
Let's take a look just for fun. See if they have anything good. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up now. This is super irrelevant to PPA and stuff now. But yeah, so 371. How can premium be cheaper than economy? That makes very little sense. But
it makes very little sense indeed.
Why
it's all good. I'll look into it.
Why would you book economy for 371 if you can fly premium?
Yeah, it makes no sense. It makes zero sense. Anyways,
yeah, that's kind of strange. 199 here, 181. That's the lowest fare they have. So was that return as well? For 100, what's is this in euros? This is another pounds or something.
It's more expensive.
Yeah, take a look and see if you can find something.
Yeah, I will.
Cool. All right. Season last is the upper code, McCarran. Yep. It's often cheaper to fly on Tuesdays. Yeah. Pack your shit.
Yeah, I'll look into it. Thank you.
I'll drive you back here and you can stay until April. Yeah. Cool. Well, I'll wrap it up now because this ended up being like super strange and has nothing to do with PPA. But yeah, anyone wants to come to the event, come and say hi for sure. Until then, I will talk.
Actually, it was pretty relevant. It gave people an insight as to how much it would
Yeah,
cost to go to the event. So
I
it was
guess. So yeah, if you
totally
pay My Vegas, you could get the hotels for free. So yeah, Ron, take a look and let me know on Skype if you can find something cheap. But
I
again,
will.
if it's too expensive, just don't do it. We'll see you in Canada then. Hopefully within a couple of months. That would be pretty cool, actually. I'll totally go there as well then. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday at 9:30 a.m. EST, and then Saturday, most likely 1 p.m. EST, but it might change a little bit, but probably around then. All right, so thank you for watching today. I'll get this replay uploaded as soon as I can. And then,
All right, guys, take care. It was nice being on the call with you guys today.
yeah, that's fun. All right, it got really dark here, by the way. I can barely see myself. All right, talk to you in a couple days. Yeah.
Okay, peace.
See ya.